everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and that is try a bunch of products for just one brand. And the brand that I chose this time around is the brand called BH Cosmetics. I bought a bunch of stuff from them, not all at once. I bought some stuff before and then I bought some later just because I wanted to have, you know, everything together to make this video. I've heard good and bad things about this brand, you know, I guess depending on the product and stuff like that. So what I did today, well, not today, what I did this time around was I bought a bunch of stuff from that brand and just trying it out. You know, we're gonna try it together and see how it works. On my eyebrows, I'm not wearing BH. I didn't get a pencil from them, so I got the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, the really thin little pencil, and it's really good. I honestly don't know how much this is, but I think it's around $7-9, something like that. And if you're looking for like the Anastasia dupe, this is a really good option. Okay, so let's get started. I always get started with my eyes, and I didn't get a primer for the eyes from them either, so I'm just gonna use my Milani one because I have quite a few. I have quite a few of the eyeshadow primers, so I was like, I don't need another one, to be honest. And you don't really use that much. You use very little, and it lasts a long time. Emily Noel, she swears by this one. Honestly, I haven't really been loving it as much. Probably because my eyelids kind of crease with everything. I haven't found one that prevents it from creasing, sadly, but I guess it is what it is, right? Alright, that's down. And I have 3 eyeshadow palettes. I know there's a lot, but I bought this a few months ago. I got this once. I got the whole collection, I think you would call it. There's three ones, right? So they're like color coordinated, I would like to say. Is like they have like a theme. This one is gilded. It's really pretty. I don't know if this is my favorite, but I think kind of it is. Look, it's got really nice like orangey gold colors, and it's got like some, let me see, I don't know if it's focusing. Okay, but I really like it. You know, it's more like a, I think all of them are on the neutral side because they have like really like browns and stuff like that. I opened all of them, but I did not swatch any of them. So this one is really pretty. This one is called Smoke, but it also has like really nice colors. I'm sorry, I'm being super careful because when I opened it, one of them was broken, which is okay because I'm gonna fix right there. But as you can tell, it does have like smoky colors, but it also has neutral right in the middle. It has like really good transition colors or for your like everyday kind of makeup. And the last one is called L'Amour, and it's all like it's giving me like you know, there are like rosy, toasted rosy tones. And honestly, I don't know which one I'm gonna use, but it's in between these two that I think. This one, the yellow shades right here are like giving me life right now, but it doesn't really match with what I'm wearing or anything like that. So, but also I want to try this one because pinky tones are really in right now. So I've been wanting to try and do a look with like all just like simple natural pinky. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do this one called L'Amour, and they come with 15 eyeshadows, each one of them. So yeah, I'm gonna put this one aside, and I am gonna do more. I'm gonna try to do more looks with this ones as well because I want to see how they how they behave. I'm just gonna put them right here. Oh, I also got a set of brushes. I got a set of brushes, and well, let's see. This one is the Smoky Eye Essential 7-piece brush set. I'm gonna show you guys. I really like the shape of the brushes. Like right here, you can tell this one is thicker on the bottom and it slims down all the way to here. This one is the biggest one. It's like just like a fluffy transition shade. I mean shade, yeah, shade. Transition, like a fluffy blending brush. And I just wanted to try their brushes, you know, because they have a bunch of stuff. And the best things that they come up with sales that randomly throughout the year, and I like that, you know. But the reason why I also want to try this brand is because not just because something is affordable or it doesn't cost as much as, you know, the high-end brands, doesn't mean that it's worth your money, okay? Because if you buy something for $5 and it was trash, it was not good and everything, you still throw away $5. You know what I mean? Like if you spend $20 but it's really good and you keep it, you use it every day, then you're not throwing your money away because you're using that money. So yeah, that's the way I see it, you know. Like if I buy a pencil for $1 and it did not work for me, I will return it because you know what, that's $1, or at least exchange it, you know, for something else that it is gonna work. So here they are, all the brushes. I mean, they're just, you know, brushes for stuff like that. They come with 2-3 blending brushes. I'll show you right here. Just different sizes. I think packing brush, a packing brush, smudging brush. I think it looks like it's like really dense. You can also do it for packing color. And then a pencil, but it's like really thin on the side. It's not round like a regular pencil brush. It's more like thin on the side, and then you see it's like flat. Okay, and then an eyeliner little brush, which this one's I almost never use. Anyways, let's get started. Let's open these up. Just gonna try to do something simple. Let's see how that works out for me, because I always say, oh, I'm at something natural and simple, and I end up with eyeliner and, you know, smoky blue eyeshadow on my eyes. We're gonna start with, oh, this ones, by the way, don't have names. Yeah, this one don't have names on the palette, or they have no names for the eyeshadow. So there's that. We're gonna start with this one right here, the second one. Like a really light pinky rose. Wow. Okay, it is. For that color, I'm surprised at how pigmented it is. So do the same thing to the other eye. Okay, that one comes up a lot pinkier than I thought it would, just because it does have a little kickback on the palette, but nothing underneath my eyes or anything like that. It looks really like pale pink. Once you put it on, it's a lot pinkier than, you know, well, than I thought it would be. I'm gonna use the other shade on the other side, the second one right here, that's just like a darker pink. You wanna focus more on the outer corner and in my crease. I totally forgot to mention, I also bought 3 other brushes. Just dabbed all the eyeshadows with the box. Okay, so this one, the reason why I bought this one is because I wanted to see if it was any different from the ones that I bought in the box, you know, in the set, because it looks a lot nicer, this one. And this one is the BH Studio Pro Taper Blending. So I'm gonna use this one as well to see how it works. And these other two that I bought, they're pretty cool. They're just like a silicone applicators for shimmer shadows. Huda just came up with one to use with her new nudes palette, and I mean, I wanna give it a try and see how it works. I mean, it's a lot better than trying the Huda one. It's a lot affordable. A lot more affordable. So this is right there. It's basically the same thing, just one is thinner. The one that I showed you guys first, it's a lot thinner than this one that I just showed you. So I'm gonna try to use this one with that darker pink shade. I'm gonna use this one that's like a big pencil brush. That's what it reminds me of. Oh, okay. Like I said, they are powdery, but there's nothing underneath my eyes to where you can't use it, because there's a lot of high-end palettes, eyeshadow palettes or eyeshadow singles that are powdery as well, and they're still really good and you don't have any underneath your eyes and stuff like that, which is what matters, because a lot of people do their foundation first and then their eyeshadow, so you wouldn't want that happening once you already done your foundation. So I particularly don't like doing my foundation first. I used to for many years, and then for some reason I just stopped, and I like doing this better, and it saves me a lot of time as well. And the mirrors here, really good. Okay, not only is like huge, as you can tell, but it's really good quality, because I've seen some eyeshadow palettes that they come with a mirror, but the mirror is like super crappy. You can barely see like details. No, this one is a really good mirror. I'm really liking this look, to be honest. It's super pretty, because I'm not gonna really go anywhere. I'm just basically doing chores and stuff like that. I'm not gonna do something like all over. So I'm gonna use this shade right here. There's like a, let me swatch it for you guys. Yeah, it's like a little duochrome. I don't know if you guys can see it. I hope you can, because it's like a duochrome pink and gold. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use this one, the one that came with the set. Okay, so I don't know if this is supposed to be like a topper, but it's not showing up so much. I'm gonna use one of those silicone ones that I bought and see, because I'm not sure if it's even for those kind of things. I think it's more for like shimmer, for more like glitter stuff. Yeah, no, I think this is for something different. Which I am gonna try them for you guys later and let you know how they work. So I'm just gonna try to do it with my finger. Okay, it's not bad. It's not the best. To be honest, I don't really like applying eyeshadows with my fingers, because sometimes I have really long nails. Today they're okay. They're quite short. You can see they're not that long. But sometimes when I have long nails, I cannot use my finger to apply eyeshadow. So it's looking a little patchy. Not patchy, but like it applied more right. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it applied way more right here, right in my inner corner, than the rest of my lid. So I'm trying to kind of have it move. Okay, we're gonna leave it be, because I don't want to add more and make it look bad. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna go back in with this one, just with that shade that I used first. I want to do it a little bit. I'm just gonna put it a little bit higher. I want it closer to my eyebrow. I went to the second one that I grabbed, the darker. just dipping it up my outer corner. I'm gonna use this one and this color right here to do my inner, to dry my inner corner. Okay, I'm gonna try it again once I put my foundation and everything. So that's that. So far, okay, so this one, the one that came in the set, is not horrible. I've used worse brushes that, you know, are not as affordable. It did a good job and everything, but I did like this one better. So if you were gonna go and, you know, purchase one of their brushes, I'm guessing the Studio Pro are a little bit better, which makes sense. You know, it's a little bit fuller, has more bristles than this one. But again, this one, it wasn't bad. It didn't do a bad job or anything. Neither did this one. The only thing that I think is that this one is a little bit too long for my taste. But I mean, if you like it, you know, you like really, really thin and long, I think I would like it to be a little bit shorter. But it is really good. I mean, they are good brushes. I am gonna continue using them, or I'm gonna give them away to one of my sisters. Next up is foundation, and I'm gonna use this primer from Cover FX. It's just a blurring primer on half my face, not half, but like my T-zone. This is what I usually do, right where I have my, you know, my pores. I use a little bit more. I really like how it feels. But again, this is from another brand. And some combo skin. So I'm gonna use this one for the rest of my face. Sometimes I have dry patches, and foundations tend to stick to those areas. So I just put that on the other half of my face. Oh, I love the scent of this one. Primer by Becca. The First Light Priming Filter Instant Complexion Refresh. It smells really, really nice. Okay. I am really hoping, I'm crossing my fingers that I got the shade right, because I obviously got it online. All this I got online. And I don't know, I mean, I'm really good at choosing my shade, to be honest. The other times that I, you know, used that I bought stuff online. But we'll see. This one is a BH Liquid Foundation, Naturally Flawless. I'm guessing it's like with a natural finish. Oh, I think it's gonna be too dark. It's like with the, oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, it's really, it seems like it would be really, really heavy. I don't know. It's this thing. It's not. Okay, maybe I should. Okay, let me see. Maybe. Okay, I'm stupid. Officially, I'm canceled officially. It has a pump. Okay, but at first I wanted to open it and I couldn't, so I was like, oh, is it a screw on or whatever? Okay, so I'm gonna put some on my fingers. Oh, I'm so hoping that's my shade. Okay, there. Okay, 10 hours later, there it is. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think it is gonna be a little bit too dark. It's like, so okay. Okay. Let's see once we blend it out how it looks. I didn't get face brushes because I have way too many, but I'm gonna get my favorite face brush, which is this from EcoTools, and I'm gonna do half my face with this one and my other half of my face with oh, it's so funny, the EcoTools sponge is also my favorite. It's not as thick as I thought it would be. I am gonna add more once I'm done, and I think I am looking a little bit orange. But let's see. So I was saying that this foundation is quite on the this on the dewy side. You can see how it looks like, you know, dewy. I don't dislike it. I mean, it looks very natural. I'm gonna add some more. I'll use it with this one first. I did 2 pumps, by the way. With this one foundation, you can see all my, you know, a bunch of beauty marks, freckles, or whatever you want to call them. Again, but the consistency, it's like, look at this, and I hope you guys can see. It's like super weird. Anyways, okay. I think I did like it more with the sponge, so I'm gonna continue using my sponge. The rest. Okay, there we go. There's with the foundation. Like I said, it is pretty dewy. You can tell right away. And I think it is a little bit dark. I don't know, orange. Not dark, orange. I got a concealer as well. And this one is the Total Coverage Concealer. And the, oh my god, okay. Mine is, the foundation was in the shade Sand 217. You can also still see my like beauty marks and stuff like that, so it's not like, sorry, completely full coverage or whatever. Okay, so that's, oh my god, let's do a try. Just gonna use it like any other concealer that I would use. Okay. Again, I'm gonna use this brush for half my face, the beauty sponge for the other half. Okay. On camera, it looks a lot wider than it looks in person. I just realized. Anyways, it turned out okay with this one. Let's see with the sponge. On the right, it looks weird on camera, but in person it looks nice. Okay, next I'm just gonna set my concealer. I'm gonna use this powder. I did not get a powder from them. I'm not sure if I saw any or not, but I'm gonna use this one that I got from Sally's. It's called Palladio Rice Powder. Using this brush from e.l.f. powder brush. I love this brush. To me, it just deposits the powder so nicely. I'm not gonna set the rest of my face because I quite like it the way it looks right now. I really like the finish of that foundation. Okay, next thing I'm gonna use is bronzer. Got this bronzer, and it is the Brilliance Bronzer Satin Finish Brilliance Bronze Babe. It looks nice. I'm gonna use my color brush. Oh yep, that happened right there. It's really red. It's okay, that can always be fixed with a little bit of powder on top. Okay. I mean, I don't know, I have to, I think it's a little bit not my thing. This one I am really excited about. This one I am. It is the Spotlight Highlight 6 Color Palette. Okay, it comes with a little paper that will come with. And it looks like this. There you go. Okay. And again, it comes with a really big mirror. Yeah, it looks good. It doesn't look bad, the bronzer. I think I'm gonna use the one right here called Radiance. Okay, there it is. I really like it. It looks like if it's wet. The other one that we have, we're almost done. And so far I'm really happy with a lot of the stuff. The foundation, again, I'm trying to check it throughout the day. I'm not sure. I'm gonna ask my husband because to me, I feel like it looks, again, that bronzer is really red. Not necessarily a bad thing because I do like orangey. Oh, this is really nice. It has a little button. This is a Lush palette. It's right here. Nice. Okay. And I'm gonna use a Morphe brush. I don't know what the name is, but it's my favorite blush brush. I'm gonna use this one right here. It's like a pinky nude right there. Okay. that was it. It's just, you know, blush. I really like blush, but I need to control myself, because if not, then I end up looking like one of those dolls, you know, they have just the blush on their cheeks. The last thing that I got was this right here called Rosy Ray. Oh yeah, okay, this one was in collaboration. This is lipstick. This was in collaboration with It's My Ray. I think, honestly, I've never heard of her, but you know, I bought it. I thought it was nice, and it is like a pink. Oh, okay, yeah, it is like super pink. Okay, well, that's that. Let me finish my eyes first. I never finished my under eye. So I'm gonna grab our L'Amour palette. We're gonna use this like tiny little brush. Use the first shade that we used. I'm gonna grab a little bit of the darker one as well, just to put it on the outer corner of the lower lash, just to kind of match the top. Okay, you know what? I am really happy with the look that I came up with. Okay, I'm gonna give you my final thoughts right now. I'm gonna try and do this gold right here for my inner corner highlight, because the other one didn't really do much. I really like it. I'm gonna use mascara, and so I wanna continue with this affordable vibe. I'm gonna use my Essence Volume Stylist 18 Hour Lash Extension Mascara. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna use this lipstick. I'm a little bit nervous because it looks really dark. Okay, not mad at it. Okay, final thoughts. Let's go in order. First thing was the eyeshadow and the brushes. Okay, these ones, I like them. Not my favorite, but for the price, really good. Like, and sometimes you get discounts. Sometimes they have like 60% off, 40% off, 50% off on different things. So honestly, yeah, do give them a try. You know, it is worth it because you don't pay that much, and I came up with a nice look. I did like this one better though. I did like this one better. The Studio Pro, this is the number 16. Obviously, if you want to spend a little bit more, it is really good. This one, I really liked it. Yes, I really did like this one. The colors are pigmented. Even the pink one, the really light pink one that I didn't think it was gonna be, you know, like, oh, there it is. There, it is really nice. They were easy to blend. They blended together really nicely, as you can tell. I really liked them, and I am gonna try the other two and let you guys know. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Posting stuff there. Not every day, not so often as much as I wanted to. Honestly, I've been kind of sick the last 2-3 weeks. So, but yeah, do check me out on Instagram, please. It is on my description down below. The next thing that we used was the foundation with a concealer, and I mean, it looks nice. You know, I like it. You know, it looks like very natural. I can still see my beauty marks. It is dewy, so if you are extra super oily, like I would, you know, I'm not sure, you know, what to tell you because I haven't used it for the whole day. So this is I think I do like them. I'm gonna ask my husband about the foundation, what he thinks, because usually he does tell me like, oh, it looks like dry or this and that. So keep, you know, stay tuned for the final. Then it was the bronzer. You know what? It's not bad. I would say be really careful because this could go bad really fast. Like if you go like yeah, no. You can't do that with this one. You have to be really gentle and, you know, light-handed, because to me it almost went out and I was just like, oh my goodness, I just ruined the whole thing. I'm gonna have to start from the beginning, and nobody wants that. Okay, next was the highlighting palette, and I honestly really like it. Like, they're super creamy to the touch. They give my face a really nice glow. They doesn't look, you know, like the stripe. I don't like that, to be honest. Like, there's some people that like it, and you know, yeah, you do you, boo. But in my case, you know, I am 30 something years old, so I'm not sure that's something I would go, you know, I would go for. But I really like it. It looks really nice. It doesn't look, you know, extra, but I'm pretty sure if you wet them, they will look extra, you know, if you want a little bit more glow. And the one that I used, I really liked it, but I do have to use the rest. This one, it comes with a mix of satin finish and matte, and I really like that because you have, you know, the versatility of what you want to do that day. So I do just really like this. I do really like it. I think it is worth your money, and it comes with a ton of them. And I'm pretty sure like this one, well, yeah, that's super light. So you can go like super light, you know, if someone's like not as tan as me, it's a little bit, they can use some of this as well. And someone that is as dark as me and probably a little bit darker can also use the ones, you know, here, the last few ones. Okay, and the lipstick, I mean, honestly, to be honest, the color is not my favorite. But it feels really nice. It's just like a regular lipstick, you know. It's like creamy. Oh, it just smells like a lipstick, you know, the lipstick scent. Other than that, you know, it's really good. And well, that's that for now, you know. Keep watching, and then at the end of the day, I'm gonna come in here and tell you guys what are my final thoughts. Thank you, and stay tuned. Hello guys, I am back with an update on my look, on everything that I put on my face, and I have to be honest, I am pleasantly surprised. Let's start with the eyeshadow palette. It's still on my eyes, as you can tell. It's really good. They really did okay, you know. It didn't have any fallout under my eyes. The story, I really liked it, you know. All the colors kind of went together. What else can I say? It's, you know, it's a good palette for your money, you know. And then it was the foundation. As you can tell, my husband said it looks okay. And after a few, after I went outside and I looked at it for a few, you know, a little more time, I realized it's not orange. It's actually really good. I did get my tone correctly. The concealer, I'm also really surprised that I really liked it, because it didn't crease. Well, I actually have my natural creases under my eyes, so that's something that no concealer is gonna take away, you know, because it is nature. But it didn't crease any longer. There's not like a product under there, you know. The bronzer is still there. I like it. You know, as you can tell, the foundation is more on the glowy side. I am really glowy right now, but I don't think I look like oily, like extremely bad. So I'm liking that. The highlighting palette, I really like it. I think it like gives a nice glow to my skin. It's not one of those extreme highlighters. If you are into that, I would say they're not like ultra highlighters. They're a little bit muted down, but again, I think you can build them up and it will give you that really strong glow if that's what you're looking for. You can also wet your brush and all these other techniques that you have to make a highlighter a little bit more glowy if that's what you're looking for. To me, I am really okay with the glow that it gave me. You know, like I like a little bit more, not really out there, you know, blinding people with my highlights, you know. But if you're something that you like that, I think you can pull that off and just wet your brush before you go into the palette. Next was the blush, and like you can tell, you know, it's still on there. It blended really nicely together with the highlight and with the bronzer. It's been around 8 to 9 hours since I applied the makeup on my face, and to be honest, I really like it. I was pleasantly surprised. The lipstick was obviously came off because we went out to eat and stuff like that, and lipsticks this format, it doesn't really last, like, you know, as long as if you were to wear a liquid lipstick or something like that. So I really like that. It's really moisturizing. It feels really comfortable on your lips. It just smells like a regular lipstick, so it's not, it's, you know, it's a good regular lipstick. And the brushes are really good. I mean, even though the ones that I got with the set are not my favorite, they're really good. They really do get the job done for what you want. If you want something obviously super simple, because they're not like different sizes of blending brushes or anything like that. It's just like one set of regular brushes, and I think that's okay. It is a little bit better, this one right here, which is the Studio Pro. It is better than the other ones. It feels thicker and it feels better on your hand. If you want, you know, if you're starting on makeup, or if you just want different selection of makeup brushes on your kit, this is really good. On your collection, let's say, these ones are really good. I bet that was it. Yeah, I think that's it. Again, everything just like with the bronzer, just be really careful, you know, just touch it and then see. And if you want to add a little bit more, then do that instead of, you know, usually what I do is I swirl my brush and then apply it. You cannot do that with this bronzer because you're gonna end up with super red cheeks, and it's gonna be super hard to blend out. But you know, like, I made it work. At first I was like, oh my gosh, I put way too much, what am I gonna do? But I just kept, you know, blending, and it was okay. So that's the only thing. All the other things, I am, like I said, I am pleasant to surprise. I still like my makeup look that I came up with. I am gonna try the other eyeshadow palettes that I got, because you know, again, I did really like the pink one, so I want to try the other ones and see. There's a few colors that I saw that I'm like, oh my gosh, I love those colors. I can't wait to use them. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.